Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at what you should make sure you do before the end of the EX part. Now, honestly, as always, as we come near the end, there's a bunch of content that's either disappearing permanently or rewards that you want to make sure that you get. This will start with temporary content like Ultimate Clash. You gotta make sure that you do this because it gives you tickets for summoning, it gives you stones, it gives you a lot of good value stuff. On top of that as well, there's a whole bunch of events, missions and things that you want to make sure you do. Extreme Z battles are one of them. Not just the new ones but also the old ones. But the new ones will be going away for a while. It's going to be a long time before we get the EZA for Gogeta back, so make sure you get the medals now even if you don't have the characters. In terms of missions, there's a whole bunch of missions. There's missions for Dokkan Awakening medals, there's missions for tons of different rewards, Dragon Stones, Skill Orbs, etc. But what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you get two specific items. You want to make sure that you get your Global Dragon Stones, so you can exchange for LRs. And you want to make sure that you complete all these missions that pertain to summon tickets. Whether it's Special Summon Ticket number 5, whether it is the Global Dokkan Summon Tickets, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you get it because it's absolutely crucial that you do. If you don't, you're going to have a bit of a problem. So, with that being said, making sure that we have the summon tickets, you need to make sure that you use them. Make sure that you go down to the ticket summon section. Make sure that you use those tickets ASAP. You do not want to be in the situation where you do not have the tickets used. Then you're in trouble. Then you're struggling. Then you're out of luck. It's just not something I would highly suggest. Then, obviously, aside from that, like I mentioned, we do have some events that you want to focus on. Some of these you'll naturally focus on in the course of obtaining your tickets. Things like the Strength Nova Shenron, things like the Proof of Masteries Training in the Clouds event, the Transcendental Divine Wrath event for the Goku Black clone team. But it's important that you see these through. So the missions don't always require you to finish everything. Some do, some don't. It's important that you see them through. If you're doing the Goku Black one, for example, make sure you get the whole team Rainbow. You might as well. It's a great free-to-play team. They'll help you out tremendously. You've got the training in the Clouds event. Make sure you use that to link level as well. Get all the skill orbs from that event. Collect all the currency. Clear all the additional stages, etc. Like, maximize all your rewards from this. Because, again, these story events are not going to be back for a while. So it's important that you get everything now while you can, otherwise you're going to be in the situation where you're going to struggle tremendously. Growth events, there isn't too much in regards to them. Like, there isn't too much in the zone of like, oh, you need to have this done. But in terms of the Awakenings tab, there's a super easy A for Merge the Masu, so you need to make sure you do that. Then we have all the new Dokkan events, which obviously you want to complete as well. And then remember, we also have the special missions for Dokkan events as well to earn bonus medals. In terms of the burst mode, make sure that you do that. It can always be very challenging, but again, something I highly suggest because it gives you Dragon Stones, which is always helpful, and spend your currencies. You've earned these Global Dragon Stones, you've earned these Global Dokkan campaign coins, spend them. Spend them, spend them, spend them. Make sure you get the Kais, make sure you get whatever you need, hidden potential orbs, sport items, whatever it is, but make sure that you get it because after this, chances are you probably won't, you won't spend them and then they're just left there. Like once you've done that, you're out of luck and out of time, as they say. You're out of time. You're out of time. So yeah, make sure that you spend all your currencies as much as you can. Spend them down to literally the last one. Even if you're buying a support item that you may or may not use in future, don't waste it. So yeah. Obviously, then in terms of missions, use your tickets. Remember, you get a whole bunch of tickets back. The secret intensive training missions. So make sure that you spend your tickets now. You basically get them refunded and it will help you get a ton of orbs. And I think that is really, really important. And so I probably even will do a video on that, like a PSA, because it's so important. And yeah, just to essentially, don't lose out on any of the value that you get here. A lot of the challenge events are permanent, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But there is one, this one, the player survey battle. This one is not permanent and it features a title. So if you want this, you are going to have to yeah, you're gonna have to go and do it. But yeah, bye.